Welcome to Real Lifeish Friends Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Kimberly. Today we have a special episode. We have Charity Locke. She is the founder of Mixxer, which is an upcoming app that will be out in January. So if you're not familiar with one of the reasons why I started the original podcast, is because I wanted to be able to showcase my family and friends. And of course, Charity being my niece, not by blood, but by friendship, because her mother is my best friend and we're Black. So that makes her my niece. So when I knew that her mixer was going to be coming out next month, I told her, I was like, we definitely need to make sure we have an interview. So to get the message out, to get the word out prior to the mixer app launching, to be able to, get excitement for it, be able to let her explain the mixer app for you and what it's all about, to make sure that once it launches, everybody is out there on the mixer app. So, of course, Charity founded Mixxer app along with her husband, Dallas. And so, just to give everybody just a little background of you and your husband, can you just provide just a little about why you all created and founded the app?
Yes, Dallas and I. A little bit about us. We met in college at the University of Alabama. Roll
Roll
Tide.
Tide.
We met in 2015. I was majoring in public relations. He was majoring in management information systems. And shortly after we graduated, we moved to Houston together in 2019. He was well off into his career as a automation developer or automation engineer. He does software development and he builds robots that automate different things on the computer. So he has a pretty cool job. I had just started my career in Houston as a market analyst. I'm working in oil and gas software tech. So I did that up until COVID. When COVID hit, we both started working remotely and I had moved up in my career as a market analyst. And during that time, during COVID, it was very isolating, especially for me, because when we moved to Houston, we didn't know anybody out here. We didn't have any friends. And so that is when I started venturing into friend apps like Bumble BFF to start finding friends. And what I found was that was just a really tedious process. So you had to swipe through tons of profiles on the app, hoping that you would get a match. And then once you got a match, you would just hope that, the conversation got going with someone. And a lot of times it didn't, life happens. Sometimes things fall off and those just kind of die out. But eventually you'll get to the point where, you chatted up really well with someone and you make plans to meet up off the app. I did that with a few people. I met some really cool girls here in Houston, but none of those really developed into long-term friendships. And so what I found was, I was like, if I have to keep going through these steps, it's going to take me a long time to find, friends on my tribe. And I just wish that there was an easier, faster way to just start meeting up with people in your area so that you can make friends faster. And I saw that a lot of people, especially women on social media or on the Bumble app, felt the same way. And so that's when I really decided, okay, I want to look into this. I want to see if there's something out there that exists that helps you meet up with people in your area the same day. And I couldn't find anything. Earlier this year, 2024, I decided to take the leap and start developing an app. Yeah, Dallas, he jumped on board and we're almost a year in now. So we're excited to be able to get that out.
I'm excited for you all. It's not often that you have people that actually follow through with, their dreams of, having a need and trying to help fulfill that, not only for themselves, but for others. So that is great to have two young people actually able to do that and willing to do that. Because like I said, a lot of people, they have ideas, but the ideas never come to fruition. So I'm definitely happy for you and proud.
Thank you, because it has been a journey. We've had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of setbacks, but yeah, we've just been hanging in there.
Okay. So what are you all hoping to accomplish with the app and your entry into the tech world, since you all both have a background with tech?
Yeah, we're just super excited to have other people be able to use the app finally. We've been wanting to share it for so long, and we see on social media all the time people are looking for things to do in their city or
Yeah.
looking for people to meet with very quickly. And so we're just super anxious, and we hope that people are able to use it and be able to make friends the same day when they start using it. And we're also excited to be, two young Black founders entering into the tech world where we are a minority and just
Yeah.
be able to show the world a great thing.
Yes, I think it's going to be a great app to be able to access events and meet people that share common interests and things like that. So I think that is absolutely wonderful and also allows people to kind of step outside of their comfort zone potentially as well.
Exactly.
So, what type of events are you all interested in seeing on the app?
I'm actually interested in seeing what people are doing in Houston outside of what I normally do. I find my ideas on TikTok and Instagram, and I'm usually, we're big foodies, so we're finding new restaurants. We like to find new bars, and we like to do interactive activities. Houston has a lot of, interactive museums. We have Color
Okay.
Factory, things like that to do. So, but I want to see what other people, are interested in doing, and I definitely want to come out of my comfort zone and try some new things as well.
Okay, that's going to be awesome. Make sure I'm invited to these Houston events because I will come. I will travel.
For sure, for sure.
Your mama gonna come too. I get her to come.
No, we're definitely going to have some mixes together. I'm excited about that.
So, since obviously Christmas is coming up, only 2 days away, I know you won't have anything launched for this year, but what is the potential that you're looking to have or see next year with the app?
I'm so excited to go out and do a lot of Christmas activities. In Houston, here we have a lot of bars that do Christmas themes or like Christmas pop ups. Discovery Green downtown, they do a lot with Christmas. They have ice skating, they have lights, different things like that. So, yeah, I really wish the app was ready so I could get out there and do that now. But yeah, definitely next year I will be participating in all the Christmas activities.
Okay, then are you gonna have to use one of the little things for the ice skating, or do you know how to ice skate already? Just
I know
asking.
I can hold myself up. I can't move too fast, but I can hold myself up.
Well, I still use one of those little things for regular skating, so hey.
I mean, hey, as long as you're out there, that's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as you're having fun and enjoying the moment.
Exactly.
What about any potential New Year's Eve events when the app launches for I guess New Year's Eve for 2026? Oh my goodness, that's
I know time is moving so fast, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah, I definitely want to use the app to get out of the house on New Year's. I mean, me and Dallas, we don't normally celebrate it by going out. We usually stay in and like maybe we catch some fireworks from our porch or something like that. So, maybe if I see, somebody going to a party or an event, I would definitely jump in and participate.
Okay. So is the app just going to be local to Houston, or how is the app going to be set up?
So we will be launching all over the US. So
Okay.
anyone in a US city will be able to use it.
Okay, that is wonderful. Now, since we are on the Real Life is Friend podcast and we discuss movies, TV shows, restaurants, and drinks, what is currently your favorite movie or TV show that you're watching?
So right now I'm into Bravo. I love anything Bravo. Right now we're in Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac. So those are my two go-tos right now. I also have a couple of shows with Dallas that we watch. Right now we're into Landman. I don't know if you've seen it on
Is that on
Amazon
CBS?
Prime.
Okay.
You should definitely look into it. It's about the oil and gas industry here in Texas, out
Oh,
way, way out west in Texas. So it's really interesting to kind of see what goes on out there. And then we also we just finished Outer Banks on
okay.
Netflix. And we're excited for You to come out. It's going to be
Okay.
the last season of You. So we're super excited about it.
Okay. So, since you are in Houston, and I know sometimes a lot of people consider Houston like a food place, and then other place people don't think it's a food place. But What are your 3 favorite restaurants in Houston?
Well, my all-time favorite place in Houston is Joey Uptown. It's
Okay.
in the Galleria, right at the Galleria Mall. And it's so good. I mean, every time we go there, they never miss. Like there's
Okay.
nothing on the menu that you can order that will be bad. So Joey Uptown is our go-to. We also love Willie G's. It's like an upscale seafood restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Really good food there as well. And, super cute, nice vibe. You can go get your pictures and everything like that. And my last place, I would say Grace's.
Okay.
Grace's in Houston. We took you there when you came
Yes.
to see us one time. Yeah.
Yes.
Really good Southern
was
comfort.
good.
Really. So one thing about being Dallas, we'll always a good restaurant if you come see us.
Yeah, to me, it's more like a elevated soul food restaurant because
Yes,
they have the
exactly.
white tablecloths and everything. It's a little
Very much
fancy.
fancy.
I remember the cornbread. I definitely remember the cornbread with the butter on it. I think it was butter on it or something. Yes, I definitely
Yeah, they have
remember
a
it.
lot of good staples there. For sure.
So, what is your favorite drink right now?
Favorite drink? I really love cocktails. And
Okay.
especially during Christmas time, like I like to go try the different Christmas themed cocktails. Yeah, I like really fruity, really sweet drink.
Okay. Are you a clear or are you a brown?
Oh, I'm a clear for sure. I can't I'm not that grown up yet.
I'm not even I feel like brown is something that older, more mature people maybe. And I'm not that old either. Like
Yeah, maybe one day I'll get there, but clear for now.
because I'm like you, I like to mix mines with some kind of something has to be mixed with it. I'm not
Yeah.
unless we're just taking shots, I don't really do that. So I can completely understand. So when is the app going to launch and where is it going to be available at for people to be able to download it?
So the app is going to be available next month in January.
Okay.
And it will be available on the App Store. So anyone with iOS can go to the App Store and download it.
Okay. Is it also available for the Android people as well?
Starting out, it won't be available for
Okay.
Android, but we will have Android available soon.
Okay, so us Apple people will be able to have exclusive rights to it. Okay.
Right. You'll get early access.
So if people wanted to follow you on social media, to make sure that they're preparing for when the launch is available, how can they reach you all?
So you can visit our website, mixerco.com. It'll have all of our socials there, but all of them, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, you can find us at MixerCo. And on Facebook and LinkedIn, you can find us just by typing Mixer.
Okay. Well, that is great to know. I did. The podcast does follow you on Instagram and also Facebook. So
Yes, thank you very much.
love the support. Support, as they say, support is the action. So you definitely have to do your part in order to support someone. So I definitely completely support you all. Like I said, I think it's incredible that you all are so young and following your dreams and out here seeing a need and working to fulfill that need. That is so amazing. Like I said, I am a proud auntie. And I know your mama is proud of you too. And your whole family. Because
Oh, yes,
everybody's
me
been
too.
sharing it on Facebook. Like everybody.
Yes, they've been coming through. Yes, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for inviting me to talk more about Mixer. This is my first interview, so super excited about that. But yes, we and definitely thank you for allowing me to come here and give us that platform.
Okay.
We truly appreciate it.
And I definitely appreciate the fact that you wanted to actually come on here to be able to interview. And even though you were probably a little bit nervous originally, you did great. You're doing wonderful.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. I wish you all much success in the future. I know that this is going to be soon as it launch. I'm going to probably put some event out there.
Yes, please.
Probably more Alabama, not Tennessee. But definitely, be able to use the app to put things together. I want to do something. I don't know. Like I wanted to see if I would go outside of my comfort zone. I probably could. I could probably do a hike or something.
Yeah, you should definitely see what other people are doing and jump into one or two that you normally wouldn't do. I'm sure
Yeah,
you'll be surprised.
I know. I think I'd be surprised. And your mama, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll get some people together. We'll do something. Well, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Like I said, I'm definitely appreciate that. This is the first interview that I've had on the podcast, other than just having my co-host. So I definitely appreciate that. Um, but for Real Lifeish Friends podcast. Thank you so much. And like I said, I wish you all great success, and I will make sure that I post the information in the comments so they'll be able to follow you all as well. Because like I said, I really appreciate the fact that you all are out here accomplishing your dream and your goals, and actually, putting your money where your mouth is, basically, and doing what you're wanting to do to accomplish a need. Because there are a lot of people that do have trouble making friends, or like wanting to participate in different activities. And then Houston is a big place. Because even here, like me and my group of friends, we live on east side of Nashville. So it's kind of hard to get everyone together in a central location. I think this app is going to be very, very successful. And like I said, I wish you all nothing but the best.
Okay, thank you so much. And I hope to see everyone on Mixxer soon.
Yes. And you have a great day.
Okay, thanks. You too.